Hello my minty friends and welcome to another Scratching the Surface episode. Today we're taking a look at Cities Skylines. Now this has been a very popular city builder. I don't think I've covered a city builder. We did I can't remember what other things we've done like this, but anyway, we're going to be playing this for a bit. I have my own, I play this personally in my free time, so it's pretty good. I have no idea what I'm doing. We'll take a look at my save game at the end, but I figure we'll play this for like 20 minutes or so. We'll start a new world. I've got this thing that I downloaded, a downloaded map, but I'm not too sure whether I want to use it. So shall we pick a place to start our city? Let's pick... River Run sounds nice. Yeah, let's do that. We're just going to load this thing up. It's pretty good actually, this game. I do quite enjoy it. I have got the new SimCity as well, but yeah, a lot of people are slating that very hard. And I mean, I've not come across... I've probably not played it enough really to come across why, but it is a bit limited. That is the only thing I noticed with SimCity, whereas this is, you can build a much larger city, and also there's other features in this which I do prefer personally. So let's get rid of that. So start out with, oh wow, we've got two roads. Usually, well, the world I played before, I only had one of these junctions to start building my city, but we have the option of twos. So actually this is quite cool because we could build like a little town on this side of the river and a little town on this side of the river, and they can have a nice little rivalry. So let's get to work anyway. So first thing we've got to do, we just got to place down some road, and that unlocks some other roads for us to use. I am just going to delete this because obviously that's a stupid place to build a road. So we've got what's unlocked? 2-lane one-way roads. I like this. This is a good idea, having one-way roads, because it means you can manage your traffic a bit better if you need to. Right, let's start out then. We shall build. I don't know whether it's worth building a roundabout to start with, but we're going to do it. We're going to build a roundabout, or shall we? No, I'm going to do this without building a roundabout. We're going to have our one-way roads. As you can see, these highways are one-way. You've got arrows on the road here. Don't know if you can see them pointing that way. So that road goes that way, and this road comes inwards. So, what is this? How big is this road? 6-lane. Oh god, I don't want that. Okay, well, we'll build some small 2-lane one-way roads. So, to build one-way roads, you just have to drag from which direction you want it to come from, or go. So that's pretty cool. Where should we build our little town? Should we build it down here? Down here looks nice. Sort of by the river. Let's build a nice straight road. That's relatively straight. I'm going to build it to... Oh my god, that's a 4 grand road. Jeez. Alright, well, let's build a road up to about there, and then, actually yeah, we could just do this, and then join them up. That could make traffic a nightmare, but whatever. That's what we're doing for the minute. Right, off here, we will build a nice, nice way to have traffic come off. So let's build a little road. I don't really want to build very square, so shall we, let's go off at the corner here, and then look, oh yeah, look at that. We can build a lovely town along the riverbank. Get this turn right. there we go. Let's try and make the most of the space we've got. So you can see the little grids on the side of the road, and that is where you are able to plop your buildings and such. So it's pretty cool. Let's get back around here, and we'll connect this up to the road, the main one-way road into the city, well, town. So we're going to have a little town on here, and I might actually build a little through road somewhere in the middle here, just like that, to, well, I don't know if it'll help traffic or not, but anyway, let's plop down some residential. So I'm gonna use, you can use a paint tool which will fill in one of the grids like that, or you can use, they've got like brush tools. Use a big brush though. We're going to do all of this residential all the way along here, like that. It's going to be a nice little place to come and live. You know, maybe if you just had kids or whatever, you want to move to a little town. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, let's do that. There we go. Beautiful. So now people should start moving in here if we weren't in pause mode, which we are. So let's go accelerate time, speed it right up. We're going to be losing a bit of money per day. Right, the people that move in here, they're going to need some stuff such as water, so we need to get a water pumping station. Now we want to plop this up river because otherwise we'll get loads of pollution from downriver. Actually, I don't even know why I just built that. Let's delete that. Right, I can just build a water tower. Very simple. And if we have a look at it, it says, no, it doesn't say. Right, let's plop it here. It's got a little sound radius around it, which we will need to, which is like a noise pollution sort of ring. So let's get some pipes going on here. Ooh. So that noise pollution can devalue the land, from what I've learned. Let's just pipe up this whole road, because then it's one less thing we'll have to do later. Lovely. Right. Well, we now need some power. That needs power. These needs power. So let's see. You can see where the wind is strongest in these darker zones. Across the river, there is strong winds. Cool. Well, we'll plop some of these down over here then. 7 megawatts. That's going to make 8 megawatts. We'll go with that. We'll plop it down over here where it makes, where's 8 megawatts? There. So that thing's going to produce some power. Just run a cable across into the blue zone, and then everything's hooked up. And then run this cable out here to that, so that's all hooked up. And look at that, we've got a little town. It's got power. It needs sewage. Sewage needs to be disposed of. Of course it does. Let's get a water drain pipe. Really, this is just a poop pipe. Sounds lovely, but that's what it is. We're going to put it down river, see where the river's flowing, because that way, I might even put it across the river. It's going to cause pollution, basically, and it will pollute the crap out of this river. You just have to hook it up to a pipe. There we go. So yeah, we got it downriver, so all the pollution will flow downriver, and then the fresh water we can get from upriver. Right, how are we doing? So water availability, we've got, as you can see, good availability, good sewage treatment, which is really just a pipe that just pumps out the crap. How are we doing power wise? We've got plenty of power, which is good. And then we have high demand for commercial zones, and a very high demand for industry or offices. So, alright, let's get some commercial down. Get some nice little shops. I'm just going to use this tool. Now, from what I've learned, commercial creates noise pollution, so we can open up this little thing and we can view a few different overlays. Noise pollution is not one of the overlays I can view at the minute, so never mind. That is that. So we've got a nice little town. Oh, look at it, it's lovely, isn't it? Got some commercial going on. It needs power, which obviously I didn't think of that. Right, there we go, give it some power. And let's build a road. I reckon we need a road that leads to somewhere where we can have some commercial zones. So maybe we could build some industry. Maybe we can build some industry out here. Maybe a little industrial park. So let's get a nice little road. We can curve it around these houses and build a nice little industrial zone sort of here. I want to build like an industrial park in the shape of a bean. Not really sure. Right, so let's get some industrial going on. Won't have too much. We'll just fill the inside of this because, I mean, we've got high demand for it, but we haven't got many houses, so these people might be stuck for workers. They will need water and power too, so let's hook that up. Go around it. There we go. Water hooked up. Let's hook up some power. Oh, that's going to break that road. Let's pop it here. Just hook it up. Lovely. Look at that. Nice. Got a nice little setup going on here. We could really build something over this side as well, which would be quite cool. We could build a bridge actually, or maybe turn this road into a highway running straight across at some point. I don't know if we've unlocked highways. No, we have not. When do we unlock them? When you get a population of 2,600. So that can be a plan. At the moment our population is very small, only 300 people, but that's fine. We've got a bit of demand for residential, so why don't we fulfill some of that demand. Here we are. Oh, let's get some nice housing along the riverbank with these lovely looking power cables right in their backyard. Great. Let's get a bit more here. There we go. Lovely. I'm going to dezone that. So, oh, look at this. This is probably really bad for traffic, but never mind. And someone's parked their car over here. Who's done that? Oh, Little Hamlet. There we go. We've got our population just went up because we've reached a population of 460. We unlock taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, and education services. We get some new buildings: elementary school, medical clinic, and a landfill site. Now the landfill site is an important one because obviously everyone's got loads of garbage that they need to throw away. So we're gonna build a little dirt road off somewhere random to store all of the garbage. Now I've realised I've got a little bit of a problem here. We've got no way to just loop back into town. You have to drive all the way up the highway and then, I don't know, disappear somewhere. So we've made like a little kind of roundabout there. So that's fine. Let's build a little dirt road up here. There we go. It's fairly straight. And we will pop a garbage dump down. Now this is going to gather all of the garbage from our little people, our little citizens. And we've got no power over here. Why have we got no power? Oh, our power availability is straining. So let's get another wind turbine. Pop that down. And then power situation should be good. How much money have we got? 30 grand. Let's get another one because we're going to expand a bit further. Right, now then, we can build a small health clinic, medical clinic. Let's get one of those. And you can see that the green, when I put it against the road, is the coverage. So if we pop it on this corner, perhaps there, we're knocking someone's house down, but you know, people want healthcare. They need to just accept it. So we've got education. Can we afford a little elementary school? It's 10 grand and it's going to cost us 160 per week. At the minute we can afford that. So let's pop down a little school. Where would we like our school? You want it in a fairly central location so it's got good coverage. It can go there. And we'll put all our services in this little bit, I guess, when we unlock them. So we're going to get a little bit of education going on. Capacity is 300. We've got a lot of demand for industrial, so let's get a bit more industrial up in this zone. The nice thing is you can create industrial on these little sites rather than it, you know, have to be in like a massive area or whatever. Right, that's actually quite a lot more industrial. So we'll probably need more workers soon. Yeah, you can see the green bar is rising. We need some more residential. Always comes a time where you need to build more houses. There we go. There's a few more houses. Whoa, look at this. Look at all this construction. Ah, it's a big factory there. What are they doing? They are industrial building. Garments Limited. Ah, cool. They make clothes, I guess. What are this? What the hell is this building? It's huge. Garments Limited. Oh man, they're a big business, it seems. Goods Unlimited. Frank's Fish Stick Factory. Oh, amazing. Lovely. Love it. Well, Frank, good luck to you. How many factories? He hasn't got that many factories. Goods Unlimited's got plenty. Who's puffing out with this smoke over here? Who's that? Box Factory. Okay. What's this? Oh, Frank's Fish Sticks. Yeah. Nice. Loads of fish sticks coming out of the factories. The people of this town are loving it. What should we call this town? We should give it a name. We cannot create a district yet, which is a feature we can later unlock when we get a population of 950 people. And a district, basically, we can like zone out an area and change like different policies for it and such. That's pretty cool. So, I think we've been playing for a fair while now. We've had a little peek at this game. There is a lot more to it. Like when we unlock such things as districts and such. And I think the key unlocks come at a population of 7,500. So, I mean, what we'll do now is we'll pop into my personal game, and I'll let you guys critique that in the comments section, and you can also blast this little weird looking town that I've created as well if you like, because it is probably really bad. It's probably got loads of traffic issues and such. But anyway, let's take a look at my other world, and you can see sort of what potential this game has. It's great in my opinion, but let's take a look. So guys, here we are in Mint County. Oh yeah. Now this area is a lot bigger because I've got a lot more population and I've had many more unlocks. So what you can do is you can actually buy areas when they become available, and you can have up to 9 of these squares. So I was going to buy this one next, I believe, and then probably buy a few up there, or maybe down here. But anyway, that's just a little something, so you know how much you can expand. Whereas with SimCity, it was, you had these little regions and they're all different, like not connected or anything, but this is all interconnected. So this is where it all started for me. I had this one highway intersection and it came in here. I built a big roundabout which is kind of getting clogged up with traffic, but I could literally just watch cars drive around this all day. Anyway, we are making big ones. Well, actually no, we're not anymore. We're making almost £2 a week. Bank balance is pretty high. I had it going pretty low at some point because I can't remember what I was doing. Anyway, we've got a population of 25,792 people in this city. So this is Peppermint View. This is what I was saying about the districts. You can like create districts, which is pretty cool. And I have a few districts. We have Peppermint View, which is rather lovely, little town, my first town. Although there's these horrible garbage dumps and loads of pollution that makes all the trees go brown over here. We have the second town I built, which has been named appropriately Shitsville. I don't know what I was thinking when I came up with that name. I was like, this town's a bit shit, so we'll call it that. Anyway, then next we have the Glade Square Industrial Park. This is all industrial. It is actually specialised in... No, it's not specialised in anything, I don't think. You can specialise your industry depending on your natural resources. So if I go to this overlay, you can see we got yellow is fertile land, blue is ores, black is oil, so there's oil down here, green is forest. So obviously forest there, some there, and there's big portions of it here where I've planted all these trees to try and clear up the pollution, but sadly that does not work. Right, so yeah, so we got, where was I? Glade Square Industrial Park. I've got loads of like services over here with some power and some sewage treatment and garbage dumps and loads of garbage burners, whatever they're called, incinerators. Next, I moved over the river and I created downtown, which I haven't actually zoned all of it, so let's just zone all of this as downtown, because that's what it is. It is downtown Mint County. That's what it is. But downtown Mint County, and then just up here we have Peppermint Grove. No, Spearmint Grove, sorry. So that's a nice little, I like to call that my like upmarket town. It's quite expensive in that. Then I thought I need some more industry, so we've got some specialised industry which is called Sterling Mine down here. They collect ores, of course, and then we have, what's this little town called? Called it something. Sterling. It's just a nice little town off the highway for industry. And then over here we have Cloverleaf. Can you guys see why I called it Cloverleaf? It kind of looks like a flower how I designed it. I'm not too sure what I was thinking when I did that, but anyway. And then we've got this farming industry which is in Mulberry Hills. So that's pretty nice, and my plans were to build a town over here to get the oil that is here. But I have not got around to that yet. So, anyway guys, that is about all from me today. So I hope you've probably all had a chance to play this game if you're watching this. But if you haven't, check it out. Awesome game if you like city builders. And there's loads of mods as well that you can add to it. I haven't really got many mods. I think I've got 1 or 2. But yeah, so there's a lot of modding potential. Great little game. It's reasonably priced actually. I think I paid like 20 quid for it in the UK, so it's pretty good. So yeah, leave a like and a comment if you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to see me do a let's play of this, I don't mind doing it because I've got a free slot that we can do that, because we're only doing 3 series at the minute, so we could always do a 4th, which would be nice. And that would be, well, we could do this. If you guys want to see that, do let me know in the comments section below. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you soon.